Okay, it's time for us to return with Theme Hospital. I'm Hauffman, and we are still in that initial phase where we are trying to make money, and apparently we are not being very successful in that. As we are, well, we lost a lot of money recently because we just made this ward and this operating feature. Hopefully, it will start to pay out. The investment will start to generate some money for us very soon, and for some reason, still try to hire more consultant. I cannot really resist. I need this goddamn consultant in my hospital, but I think I will end up failing the game because of that. What do you think about that? Very dumb of me, isn't it? But I don't know. I have no shortage of doctors, but let me see if is there anyone here who I could be firing, because I don't feel like getting rid of any of these consultants, because my hospital will eventually grow up or expand, and I will need all these decent doctors, especially the amount of GP's office, mind you. How are we doing here? Let's have a look at this. Yeah, why I have such a low amount of people in my hospital? The happiness is through the roof. I have a good amount of water. The heat's not that bad. What is lacking here for me to attract more attention? Perhaps more VIPs, but yeah. Anyway, I'm actually making a leap of faith here in the hope that everything will be fine. I will survive somehow. I hope the Theme Hospital gods help me out here. But anyway, let's allow the game to go to see how will we fare. It's not looking very good for us. We are, well, we bleeding money? No, yeah, we're still bleeding a little bit of money, but we already started making a decent amount. And this emergency might end up helping us or dooming us. 3 people with sweaty palms, 2010 bucks. Come on, we can handle that. No problem. That's actually a very easy task for us. Let me see if I can find a even better staff here. No, I don't want that one. What's this? Yeah, VIP might be might end up helping us here, as we need more patients in the hospital. And this emergency will actually be a blast for us, as we are quite low on money. Beating this in due time, making that extra money will help us stay afloat, will save us really. What's this? A new disease? Well, probably not. Yeah, it's not nothing new. It's just like it appeared in the hospital. This guy, we cannot in any way help him, because we don't even have the what's the name? The research department to send him to. Definitely not have the healing, the clinic he requires. Yeah, no, sorry mate, you must be going your way out, because we cannot help you. Definitely not. But we're still in that uncertain time, you know, waiting to see to which side will we fall. Will we fall off the cliff, or will we fall on the safe and sound on the to the ground? I mean, will not fall to our doom. Even though, man, look how many dogs do I have, and I still dare to look into the staff tab to see if new decent doctors are around. But really, all I'm doing here is thinking of the end of the previous level. That was something I want to keep in mind, the fact that we will not have decent doctors later on, and I think that's something that will be happening again and again. How did we fare? 2010 bucks. No, 2000. Yeah, and 2,100 bucks. That's the correct way to say that, I think. Let's wait for the end of the month to come, so to see if we are making money little or bleeding it, losing it. So yeah, apparently we are making money slowly, but no, we are not. We are bleeding 4,000 bucks. Well, we made 4,000 bucks and lost 5. Let me do something here. I'll have to do this. There's no other option. I'll have to lower the heat and try to spend less money with the heating bill. I know people will complain. We still have that yeah, low amount of the population. God damn it. Is this the right way to go? Should I wait until the VIP is out before doing something like that? Yeah, let's allow at least for the VIP to leave the building before, you know, lowering the heat. The main problem here is because I don't know how to increase the amount of population I have in my hospital, because really there's no reason my hospital should be considered a bad one. We have 2 GP's office, all the diagnosis rooms available, very good doctors. I just don't know why we don't receive more attention. Perhaps it's all up to the VIP. Yes, we'll see about that. Baldness. Okay, let's speed up the time a little further. And not many patients are coming at all at the hospital. That's actually what's being a problem for us. Perhaps we can stay alive at least until the end of the year, right? So we can perhaps, come on guys, stay on top of that. Perhaps we can make another 10,000 bucks and stay alive for another year. Even though that's not the right way to go. Yeah, I know what is causing me here to fail. Yes, this scenario. Wow, I lost a lot of money because yeah, I only made 2,000 bucks. Is the amount of doctors I have hired, but I really want to try and survive that way. Thinking about the later part of the level, well, it's actually even challenging. Yes, it's a little, how can I say, cliffhanging, isn't it? Will I make it or will I not make it? Let's wait and see. But I really need more people come by the hospital. Yeah, finally we increasing the amount of the patients in the hospital. I don't know why exactly. I think that's something that the game decides. It's not up to you. You just have to survive until more patients start coming to your hospital or something. Don't know. Even though my idea here is actually to survive long enough until the end of survive until the end of the year. We still have some money invested here. We can get rid of this room and make part of, I don't know if it's the full amount of money back or part of the money back to stay afloat until the end of the year when we are getting rewarded. What is this? Another person with baldness. I cannot help you guys. What the freaking hell? Where are the people for the pharmacy or for the psychiatrist? Come on. I think the surgeons are coming for the operating feature. Hopefully, yeah, they are. Yeah, we are losing money like crazy. And I'm still looking for doctors. Wait, why my hospital was that poorly? He did not like my hospital that much. Is it because it's quite empty? Maybe cold? Well, now it will be even colder as we can't spend that much money anymore on the heating bill. Yeah, things are not looking very good for me right now, for us right now, but I can't really complain. I know what I was doing wrong and how wrong it was, and I still decided not to do anything about it. I might end up just having to pay for my mistakes, and I think I will end up doing so. But let's see if that's truly the case. I think that the last month we did not do that bad. No, actually we didn't. We made a little more money than we lost, so that's a cheerful sight, let's say. Some more visibility, but come on people, I cannot heal you by a long shot, so sorry. Let's see, I shouldn't really be, yeah, the doctors seem to be disappearing already. You can, let me hire this nurse and get rid of this one right here. This one at 25. Is that actually, let me just see if she's treating someone. No, so let's get her out of the hospital and stay only with those 3 decent nurses. How are we doing on the rest of the things, in the cure count and whatnot? Yeah, what the hell, only 4% of the population. I really don't know why we are not attracting people. Why are they running away from the hospital? Is it seasonal, like the game decides that? I don't know. How many cures? 45, 70. Well, this is the cumulative amount. No deaths. The reputation's through the roof. I don't know. We have such a good. What the hell is that? What the freaking hell is that? Was it a bug or something? Oh, I don't know. I think it was a bug of some sort. Let's speed up the time. We just have to survive to the end of the year. Perhaps things will change for better. Well, at least you can see more patients around. Yes, enough to even make some queues on the GP's office. That's a good side, actually. The change of the month. Yeah, the doctors have already disappeared. It sure looks like it, doesn't it? It's been like 2 or 3 months since I've seen the last decent doctor around. Change of the month, let's see how do we fare. 3,000 in, yeah, we're still bleeding less than previously, but still bleeding money. Perhaps this month it will be better. Epidemic, actually that might be good for us. Gelitis, what the hell is that? Apparently someone we cannot help. Is it this? It's not a bug, it's actually someone with gelitis apparently. Let's have a look at what's this about. Under conditions, the gelitis, I think that's how you say that, anyway, cause gelatin-rich diet and too much exercise. Okay. Symptom, excessive wobbliness and falling down a lot. And the cure, the patient is immersed in the jelly vat. Oh, this is the jelly vat for. I've been hearing about this jelly vat and I was thinking, what the freaking hell is a jelly vat? Now we know. In the jelly vat in a special room for a bit. Okay. Let's have a look. What? What? Ah, god damn it, I missed the goddamn... What the hell happened there? I hope I will not end up losing money. Because I've lost the epidemic. Man, that was my chance to make some money. God damn it. Okay, broken heart, at least we can heal that person and make some money out of that. Hopefully an emergency will be coming by, or perhaps another epidemic. I don't know, anything that might give us the chance to make money. What are my surgeons? I should have at least 4 of them. How many surgeons do I have, by the way? Consultant, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 surgeons. That's more than enough for the size of this hospital. Let's wait for the. Yeah, we are back to 6,000 bucks, but we are making more money than losing. Are we starting to stabilize, like slowly but surely? Hopefully. So my crazy bet, my living at the edge moment, is actually not bringing me to ruin, unless of course I find a decent doctor to hire. But no, look at this. Only one guy. Where are the decent doctors? So perhaps it wasn't that crazy when I decided to. Oh, this is a very good one. Decide to. Yeah, I think we'll have to go. Sorry. I wasn't that crazy when I decided to hire all the good doctors I saw in front of me. I'm wasting. It kind of scared me because I lost a lot of money due to that, and this investment here I made here is not really paying off. But let's see, you need to... Yeah, you're the next one already. Go for it. But now, perhaps, it wasn't that bad of an idea as... pharmacy, okay. As, indeed, doctors are a little hard... Decent doctors is... definitely harder to come by. What are we waiting for? Queuing for GP's office. Why are so far away? Couldn't have seats here, like, I don't know. Well, we're back to 10,000, but it's yet not the end of the month, so we don't know how much money we have truly made. Someone else with gelitis, actually. Let's wait for the end of the month and see how did we fare. I feel like we might need more handyman, because look, there's a little bit of trash in the floor. Yeah, finally someone took care of that. And 2 people here, 2 there, so the patients are finally coming by. Oh, let's see. Yeah, look, the doctors have disappeared, the decent doctors. So yeah, the end of the month, the beginning of the month is definitely the moment to be hiring. Let's say the end of the month. No, the beginning of the game is definitely the moment where you will be finding the decent doctors. You are queuing for GP's office. Okay, cannot help you. Go away. Let's get some extra benches. Oh, before I do that, let me just see if there is any better receptionist. Nope, there isn't. Benches. Let's see how can we actually distribute these benches around. Let's place one here, then a radiator over there. This, like that. A radiator there. No, actually not going to place a radiator there, but here instead. There we go. I need 2... How are we doing here? Yeah, now we have 30% of the population in the hospital. We need 2 radiators, right? Yeah. Yeah, what screwed me up in the beginning of the game was actually the lack of patience, but now they are finally showing up, coming out of their hidey holes. What is this? More people with gelitis. I can't really help them. No, I cannot treat you or make more diagnose rooms. For that person though, I can, even though that's more money to be wasted. Yeah, now this time around we finally started to make a good amount of money. We have a good value for money in, at least quite a few extra numbers than the money out, so that might mean something good. Right, let's speed up the time here. There's nothing for us to wait for here or to keep an eye at. So many people with just gelitis, Jesus Christ. How is this? What I'm thinking about doing here, not now at least, but removing this goddamn inflator room out of here and placing more GP's offices. Then placing this on these empty rooms here, like here and here, so we can open up more space for GP's office if necessary. Not right now though. The end of the month is coming by. That's 10 extra grand for us. I think we are going to survive despite of all my despite of all the mistakes I've committed on purpose. Even might even say I'm aware. 94% of chance. I'm going to get the patient to wait in the hospital. We have a good amount of money, extra money in the hospital. No reason not to make this fracture clinic here. Let's do it like this. Come on, get out of the way. So perhaps some extra money coming in for patients with such disease, even though it seems like it's very sporadic the way how they how often they choose to show up, right? So one here, right, like that, there, and that's it. Let's hope that it will be making some extra money for us. So end of the year, let's go for it. Anything else should be looking into before allowing the end of the year to come by? It's a decent doctor. Let's get Dr. Handman. Let's get him in because we just got an extra machine in the hospital. There we go. End of the year. Enough to look into this chart or tab. Let's see how we've fared for year 2001. So we are by far the least rich hospital in the area, but come on, we make a lot of investments. You can see here by the salary. Yes, these guys, they seem to keep the pretty much the same doctors they hired at the beginning. Probably the best way to go, right? Because well, they're doing it very well, even though their ratings later on, if you remember from the end of the previous level, don't end up doing very good, you know. But anyway, no deaths. Finally, we reached the first place for the amount of cures. We passed Jane, well, I don't know. I think it's Jane. Is that Jane? Well, anyway, and we're in the second place for the amount of visitors. Well, we seem to have recovered from the terrible charts of the year 2000. Well, we're getting there. And now I know I will get 2 negative rewards, one for poor investment or something, and for machines. Let's have a look into it. Yeah, there we go. Lost reputation there, here too, some cash there. We lost on 21 in reputation. Yeah, might be a bad thing because less patients will be coming by, I guess, but still. We made also 16,000 bucks. Now, it's still not a good amount of money though. Let's allow this guy to come by. Should invest that money on a research department on this new wing here, even though it's a very expensive one at 5,000 bucks. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until my bank balance stabilizes, because we're not. Last time we received that bonus by the end of the year, we actually had 40,000 bucks. So it was a good position for us to make investments. Not this time around though. 24,000 is not that much money. Excuse me. Let's see how are things doing. Yeah, the bank balance, yeah, we lost a lot of money. I think it was because we made a new room. Yeah, 2,000 bucks, 2,500 bucks lost in the previous Yeah, but the doctor disappeared, as you can see here. So more and more reasons for me to believe I was not that stupid when I hired so many doctors by the beginning of the game. Expect swelling, hopefully, or the good things now is that now we have this operating feature here, so that will be making some money for us. That will generate some money for us. Gelitis, no, sorry, we cannot help you. I will not even get a research department anytime soon. Not until we make at least, I don't know, 35,000 bucks. Until there, we are going to. How is the durability for these machines? And it seems to be doing fine. Let's speed up the time here, because really nothing for us to wait for here, other than see the bank balance increase like that. Yeah, more patients to come by, or perhaps keep an eye on emergency. Hopefully it's not something hard, but something we can actually achieve or do. 9 people. I'll need 2 fractured bones for that, right? Yeah, at least 5 in one, 4 in the other one. I will accept that. I need to accept that. What do you want? No, I cannot help you. Even though it's a pretty bit far away from the entrance. Let me. I'll risk it. I will make. Can I place an extra room here? Yeah, I can. Even no, it's just to cram the in. Let's place it over here like that. A little far away from the entrance or where the helipad probably is, but still necessary. Do I have an extra? Yeah, I have a nurse doing nothing here. She's going to be inside here doing nothing inside of that instead. Do I have an extra nurse? Where's the other nurse? There she is. So let's do the following. I will not place her inside because she will get tired in spite of even though she's not doing anything. So it will be 5 people in one room and 4 in the other. But this is a very competent nurse. They are pretty fast. I think they will handle the emergency just fine. Hopefully. Well, we'll keep an eye, see if we will need to place an extra room or not. But look how much time has already passed until they arrive. Come on. The timer should start when they enter the hospital. Well, that would not be very realistic, I suppose. But this game is not realistic, come on. Are the nurses going for the places where they need to go? Not really. Change of the month, let's see how is the situation for the doctors doing. I can still see some doctors here and there, but nothing like we saw in the beginning of the game. Yes, don't you agree with me? I hope you do. What are my nurses? Oh, someone's not well. Oh, what the hell? Why is he so tired? Wait, why is this guy so tired? Why are you guys not going to rest? What's going on? Where are my nurses? Yeah, okay, they are already in place. They are very good nurses. I need to place more benches. Where could I place them? Let's actually place even a drinks machine right here, so they have something. You know what? Let's place some temporary benches or whatnot. Here, there. I said there, here. There we go. So they don't have to stand up or to be too far away from. Wait. Why nobody went for that other? Come on, people. How many guys are coming for this? 3. Now I need at least 1 extra guy to come for this one. Let's place some benches here too, so they don't have to stand up or anything of the sort. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough, sufficient. What the hell do you want? No, sorry, dude. Go elsewhere for your treatment. How are we doing? I have 1 person there, 2 here, 3 there. I think we'll do it, in spite of everything. King Complex, okay. Are we going to beat this? Yeah, well, the handmans are actually being a nuisance for our endeavor here. But still we are going to do it, I think. Let me do the following. You the last guy, come over here because it's already free for you. There we go. We managed to beat this challenge. That's quite some extra money for us. It will be helping us greatly. For a fact. New month and no new doctors as far as I could see. Or no new decent doctors. So yeah, I'm already convinced that it was actually a good idea to be stupid like I was at the beginning of the level and hire all these Very good doctors. What's going on with you? You're very tired. Let's give you some extra money for your trouble. Because I don't want you to ask for weird amounts, sums of money as increase of money, well, increase on your salary, better saying. There we go. Let's get part of the money back. There we go. 3,000 that was, or something like that. And probably the same amount we spent. Yeah, I think I can say safely now that we're definitely not in risk of losing by the beginning of the level, at least. Yes, we are safe in the amount of money we have currently, and with this amount of money I will even make a research department, mind you. Yeah, there we go, some extra money for us to do that. 4,000 bucks. So I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to return when I'm finished with the new wing, the research department. Hopefully there will be enough space for that, you know. Look at how small these goddamn wings are. I probably will not be able to place it over here, but I will have to, I don't know, get one of these wings. Which wing should I get, actually? Well, look at this. These wings are so close, tied together. I think, well, I think about it. You will wait right in there. Right, so here's the new... Yeah, so this is the new research department. It's of course a temporary one, because... what? Who the hell? Who died? And why? Come on. Why have you died? What? Was he attended? Was it the pharmacy thing? Yeah, I think it was a pharmacy thing which failed. A drug fail. Well, we're not going to receive 10,000 bucks by the end of the year. Hopefully that will not be an issue. Man, so unlucky of me. But okay, I don't think there was anything I could have done there. I guess so, considering it was a problem regarding the... How many people queuing for this GP's office? Regarding the drug not being efficient enough. I don't even have the goddamn machine to heal person with the heritis. One person here. I don't know. We still don't need a new GP's office. So I was going to say that this is the temporary research department. We can fit 3 researchers inside, even though we have only 2 available. But let me speed up the time here and allow the end of the year to, I mean the end of the month to come by. How do we fare? Yeah, we lost a lot of money, but we are making a lot of money too. Let's see if there are any researchers. No, of course not. No new doctors at all. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the next thing I'm going to do, whenever I feel like I'm making a decent amount of money, is to buy another wing to actually place a training. Even though I could place a training room perhaps in that other wing I had to buy before buying this one. What's this? There's transparency. Okay. I might end up placing a small training room here, even though they don't get very happy when the room's too small. But just to get some doctors training early, even though I don't quite have either the how expensive? It's not expensive. 2,000. I don't quite have the money. 22,000 bucks. It's not that much money. Well, this guy has not been hired yet. Should I hire him even? How do we fare again for the... Well, apparently, no, I will leave it to be as it is. We'll be training doctors very soon. This is a temporary research department because it's kind of small. I want to place in a room where I can place a staff room for them to rest together with the training room, so they can, you know, it will be staff only wing like I usually do, so the researchers and the students and the professor will be resting by the nearby staff room. Anyway, let's see here. Serious radiation, send the research department. We need to work on that. I've also, of course, set up my here the research tab. It's all as I usually place, nothing new there. Anything I need a better goddamn receptionist. Let me see here. Yeah. So yeah, it's all about seeing how we're doing money wise. Are we still making money or what? wait for new things to happen, like epidemics, or perhaps I still don't believe that can't believe that epidemic disappeared without causing any trouble. I mean, I didn't even had to pay how do they say a fine, you know, for not answering for that. Well, for not answering that. So I just don't know. All I'm doing here is waiting for events to come by, problems for me to solve. So far the hospital is running well, even though people are feeling a little cold. I might end up increasing it a little, you know, just a little bit. How are we doing here, by the way? Yeah, we have now 40% of the population in our hospital, even though it's not many people, as you can see here. 40 doesn't seem to be much for the sick people in the hospital. You need a bench to sit, at least, and a radiator, and the drinks machine. All you need, mate. All you need is that. Drinks machine, yeah, temporary things for a temporary hospital. You know the reasons why it's the case. Let's allow the month to change so we can have a look how did we fare for this month. And there we go. And see if there are any new decent. There's a surgeon here. You know what? I think the surgeon I will be higher. I don't really need new doctors though. And I will be training doctors later on. Let me see how good is this guy. Or yeah, here's a possible liability. Bone idol. And I don't need to hire that guy right now. I have 4 surgeons for 1 operating feature. I think that's just enough. And decent surgeons, mind you. They are not unhappy, so they will not be asking for raises. But they're a little bit unhappy. I wonder why is that the case? Probably because of the cold. Anyway, so unfortunately we met the end of this episode again. All the problems all the fears we had of failing due to my mistakes, of my poor choices, or the fear of failing by the beginning of the level, I think they are pretty much gone by now. We don't have that much money, and we perhaps are not making that much money either. Yeah, we're still bleeding a little bit of money. Might be due to the new wing. Is this where we spend that much money? Well, I don't know. In any case, let's see how will the hospital go for the next episode. Yes, when we return. Even though again we dropped to 8% of the population only. Anyway, thank you for your time. Hope you come back the next episode so we can see how will this saga, this level go on. And well, once again, thank you for your attention, your time. Hope you come by the next episode. Until then.